Welcome back to another episode of the Steebee Weebee Show. Who's playing the piano? Oh my goodness, it's the legendary Wee Man in the house, man!
So today,
the OG.
Wouldn't it be called the Steebee Weebee Show?
Steebee Weebee Wee Man
Show.
All right, let's go. Let's chat it up over here. Thanks for coming. It's fucking legend right here.
Hold on. One last.
Oh, you can blur out the F word.
One last note. All right.
Okay.
We're good.
Oh man, thank you so much. I can't believe you're here, dude.
I can't believe I'm here either.
When's the last time I seen you?
It's over 15 years ago.
Over 15 years ago.
10, but 10
no,
maybe.
over 15. It's been 15.
Dude,
yeah, because when I first moved to Los Angeles, the first person I met was Laban. And then through Laban, I met you. Yep. And you guys were popping off with American Misfits.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
I remember.
So explain to him what American Misfits was.
American Misfits was just a skateboard video that we decided to finally put out on our own. Like, you know, companies put out their own videos and stuff. And Laban and I were skating a bunch together, and we decided, you know what? It's time for us to put out a video. Our own. Not only just skating, but messing around stuff, whatever.
They're skits, right?
They're skits.
Didn't you have was my brother in the video?
Oh, Bobby Lee?
Yeah.
Yes. He was amazing.
Didn't you guys make him skateboard?
Yes. And you know what? Hold on. You know what's so funny?
We gotta get that clip.
We have to get the Bobby Lee footage.
Didn't he
oh,
eat
he
it?
ate it big time.
Yeah. But didn't you make him bomb a hill?
I don't remember exactly what we did.
You did, dude.
Hold on.
You did.
Hold on. But we did do this.
Yeah.
I did notice this. I need this. I need this right here.
Demonstrate.
So, Bobby Lee was playing Tony Hawk. Pro skater.
Okay.
Back then, right?
Okay, yeah, just demonstrate. So, yeah, keep it. I'm sorry about that.
Keep it.
Okay.
Hold my mic.
Okay,
so Bobby was playing Tony Hawk Pro Skater all the time.
Yeah.
And we're like, Bobby, we got to go skate. Without the controller, so he was playing a video game the whole time. He's skating down the street, and right before he did a trick, his hands went like this, and you saw the video game action go before he did the trick. He was video game legend skater. I'm not,
dude.
Stevie, I'm not even joking.
You remember that? I wasn't there.
I remember it like that was one of the funniest things I've ever seen. Yeah. I'll always remember it.
So he thought real skating was him playing Tony Hawk. Pro skater.
So if he just did it in the controller, his mindset, boom, he was gonna do the trick.
No. But dude, I could have sworn, I haven't seen that video in years, but I could have sworn you guys made him bomb a hill.
We probably did.
And he ate it.
Oh, we made him like probably drop in a ramp too and different things.
You guys really messed with him bad back then. I have one other story. Cause I was always scared to like really talk. Like I knew you guys, but I was always like kind of in the background,
standoffish.
Well, not standoffish, just scared and intimidated by you guys.
Why?
I don't know, cause it was you and Laban. You guys were killing it. You guys were really killing it. You know, like with skateboards. But my brother had a surprise birthday party at Laban's.
Yes.
And you got him a transgender
or whatever stripper. Like we took it to the next level. Like we were like, this is Bobby Lee. We can't just get a normal stripper or like a little person stripper or nothing. We're going full transgender stripper. I'm surprised she had both limbs, or all her limbs.
I remember that. I was
for
tripping
a peg
hard.
leg to come
That's when
in
Laban
too.
lived in that house in Los Feliz. Remember?
Still same house.
What?
Same house.
No, I'm saying back then when he was with Kim.
I think he's still in the same house. If he's not, he's down the street. He didn't move that far, dude.
He still lives there?
He's in that same area.
Oh my god.
Yep,
yeah, those are the main memories I have, like, oh. And then I remember because you did a demo at like this Jewish church or something. Do you remember that demo?
I totally do.
And you were blasting back 180s over the pyramid, and I was tripping on you like, oh my god, he's doing it flawlessly. Yeah. So tell us. So that was when you're on Dogtown.
Yeah.
Can we talk a little bit about the team and like, how that happened?
Oh, hold on. We got to be professional here. I got to turn the phone.
You're good.
So I was skating Vans, Orange County.
At the mall?
At the mall when it first opened up.
So explain to the viewers what that was. It was a shopping mall?
Yeah, it's a shopping mall that one of the first things that they put there was Vans got to put a huge skate park. It's still there.
Wow.
The old combi
You have to
bowl.
wear the helmet.
Yeah, you got to do the whole equipment.
Yeah.
But I would go there at least twice a week because it was the only skate park back then. Like, you had to drive and hit the skate park.
That's how far back it was?
Yeah.
Before all these concrete parks.
Before all these concrete parks. There was parks here and there, kind of. But I was skating there a bunch, and Eric D went there and saw me there, and he's like...
Who's that?
Eric Dressen.
Oh, Dressen. Okay, yeah. OG, yeah.
Way OG.
Yeah.
So Dressen was there, and Jim Muir, and they were there, and Eric's like, dude, you're killing the spot, and we're doing Dogtown again. It was like the second time around of Dogtown, or third.
Wow.
And Dressen's like, we want to put you on. So then he put me on, and then I would skate around, and I was with Laban. I put Laban on.
You put Laban on?
I put Laban on Dogtown.
There's another guy.
Preston A. Cuff.
Yeah, Preston a Cuff.
But, you know, it was so crazy. We never saw him skate transition. We just saw him skate street. Oh. And then we went to this mini ramp jam. Bobby Lee could have skated better than him, dude.
No,
Bobby
my brother
Lee,
doesn't know how to ollie, dude.
Yeah, but he could have skated better. He would have had more drive to skate better than this guy.
He dropped in, though, right?
Barely. Barely, dude. Barely.
But he ripped hard on street.
On street, he was good. Yeah, on street, he was good. But other than that, not so good.
Well, he didn't do a rock and roll, like a rock to fakie or something?
I think he did maybe a rock to fakie and a little pivot grind here and there, but he wasn't like crushing it.
But you and Laban skate everything.
We skate yeah, that's... I grew up in an era there was no parks and stuff, so we had to skate everything.
Yeah, let's go back to the beginning. So where are you from originally?
I'm from the South Bay area. I lived in Hermosa. Lived in Torrance.
Hermosa represent right there. Shout out to Hermosa Beach.
Lived in Redondo, and now I'm back in Hermosa.
Wow. And what high school you go to?
I went to North Torrance High.
When did you start skateboarding to begin with?
I started when probably I was like 9 or 10.
That early?
Yeah.
Like, how'd you get into it?
Because I saw people skating down the beach and I wanted to do it.
Oh, so it was just like sidewalk surfers you're
Sidewalk surfers straight down the strand, cruising around.
So when did that term come? It's like when the waves are dead, they just cruise. You get on your
sidewalk,
banana boards and all that?
Yeah, whatever.
So you got into it like that?
Like that.
And then who were your first sponsor? Like, when did you start doing all that, the sponsorships?
Probably when I was about 14, 15.
Oh.
Shorty's Hardware just came out.
Oh, that's
They were one of my first sponsors.
I'm a fan of that.
Then Grind King.
Oh, yeah.
Then like Mercury trucks were around.
Oh, wow.
Dark Star wheels.
Oh, so Dark. I remember Dark Star.
Yeah.
So you were on all that.
All of it.
Wow. Dude.
Yeah.
And so when did you, you did it first for fun and then it just started popping off?
Just started popping off. Started getting in the magazine.
But dude, were you even trying to do it? It seems like you were just skating for fun,
Just for fun. That's how you have to do it, though.
Wow. So explain, because there's a lot of kids that are like, skating nowadays.
Yeah.
So what kind of piece of advice? Because everyone's so good,
Yeah.
What advice would you give them as far as if they want to pursue it like how you did?
It has to be your heart. It has to be all heart. Like, you have to go out and skate because you love it, not like a job or nothing like that.
No.
Or you won't like it anymore. I see kids all the time. Or that parents try and push them
at the park
or anywhere, and then you can tell the kid's just not even digging it.
Yeah,
They're just doing it just cause, and they pick up something else. You know what I mean? And it doesn't even have to be skateboarding. Just do whatever you love.
Yeah.
If you like playing the violin,
just do that
out on the porch. Do the violin. If that makes you feel like you're living, then it's good.
Wow.
So
you still got that because you're still skating.
Yeah, that's my blood. No matter what.
Because you're still ripping. I watch your Instagram. Like the thing you ollied out of the pool and you didn't have that much like setup. You just ollied on a bench, boom, kickflip, or like board sliding super long, like the curves and stuff.
Things, skate everything.
Feeble grinding.
Feeble grinds.
Yeah, I see it.
Hurricanes.
Yeah, dude, you're still ripping it, dude.
Thank you.
So it's just embedded in you. Like, you can't stop.
No. If I stop, I'm gonna want to take over the world and
so
who knows what.
What do you get out of it? Like, what does it do for you? Like, is it just a?
It's a good feeling.
It's like how my brother plays video games.
Yeah. However, that feeling of like, I just won. Yeah, like that feeling. Yeah, that's what I get out of it.
Do you remember where we were living back then? Where me and my brother were living?
No, that I don't remember. I remember.
You don't remember the dumpster?
No.
Do you remember Larry Blossom though? Shout out to Larry.
I remember Larry Blossom.
Shout out to Larry Blossom, Kane Angel.
Dang.
You remember those names?
Yeah.
Because I remember all you guys.
I remember everybody, the names, but I don't.
But you were around, dude.
I know, but I think you guys just showed up to wherever we were. Like you would hear where we're at, or we were at Laban's or something.
Yeah,
and you guys would come. We never like went to where you guys.
Dude, Blossom was ripping back then, dude.
I know.
He was like came out. He was ripping like every day.
Yeah.
And he was getting packages and like.
Yeah.
He was on the cusp, man. I wish he would have.
There's so many people.
Dude, he was ripping.
So many people that get right there.
He was so close.
I know.
Dude.
And something happens. I don't know what it is. I see it all the time.
So what do you think that is it even harder now? Would you say it's harder nowadays? Because you showed me the 7-year-old at Venice that in a baby chair. The next thing you know, he's flying out the bowl.
There's a guy I know, a little kid. He's 7. He has to ride in a car seat with his parents. No, I'm not even kidding. It's freaking crazy.
It's real.
But gets out and rips a skate park over any of you guys.
Like air
and bowls and common pool and everything. So
what?
It's stuntman, little stuntman, I'll have it for you guys. It's
so what
rad.
grade is that? A 7-year-old? Do you guys know? That's really young.
First or second.
First or second grade, dude.
Yep.
I was eating my boogers and I had no idea. This guy's on a skateboard doing airs,
just killing it.
So what do you think it is, man? Do you think it's like access to video? Like, why are kids like progressing at such a high volume?
I just think it's okay.
Yeah, I know.
Here's what's going to trip you out.
Yeah,
you ready? Ready for the breakdown?
Break it down for
it's
real.
Evolution, man. Okay.
Huh?
Yeah.
Like
think about it.
From ape-man to astronaut?
From ape-man to astronaut. It's like
these kids are advanced.
These kids are advanced because it's the 2000s now. We're from the
I'm from the 90s. I'm like, I was born in the 70s, so I'm around your era.
Okay. So then there was kids born in the 80s, a little bit better. Kids born in the 90s.
The millennials.
Dude,
so even past millennials.
It's a whole different breed, dude.
So you're saying, your theory is...
the human has changed.
The way they're born is more evolved. Their brains are
their muscles, everything. So... damn, here's a lesson.
This is crazy.
So when we were born, our bodies were born into the time of used to how the world was then. They're born now with cell phone radiation and all that, and they're adapted to it. Damn. And smog and all that. So now think of the adaptation of a human to them.
Yeah.
So
they're like on some...
it's another level.
Cyborg evolution.
Maybe
they're like,
part machine.
What the hell?
Yeah, what would you think evolution stopped just at like past caveman? No, it keeps going.
You're saying technology and even like the gadgets and all that has something to do with the way they're like just.
Yep.
They're like, okay, switch laser, like how to. They're like, this is what you do, and then they just do it.
Yeah.
Cause like I trip out mostly cause the way I learned like first ollie. Then maybe a front 180.
Yeah.
Then maybe a shove it.
Yeah.
Then maybe a heel. But they go right into like switch laser or like something crazy.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Switch, big spin, flip, land, manual.
Yeah.
Shove it out, something.
Yeah. So do you trip out like you go to park like what parks you going to nowadays?
Oh, I go all over. I go anywhere from Hacienda Heights to the Block to Stanton to all the parks in Long Beach. Long Beach alone. Long Beach, the city alone.
Yeah, break down the spot.
10 skate parks in the city.
Just Long Beach?
Just Long Beach.
Including Cherry and all that?
Yeah, Cherry.
Okay.
Orizaba, 14th Street, 6th and Alamedos, the Ghetto Park. Dude, the list goes on and on.
Damn.
Yeah, in the city. Dude, the cops in Long Beach, they see you cruising down the street or someone calls on you, they come like, hey, someone called. Just either turn down your music or hit the curb down the street. They are all about skating.
No, because in the 90s when I went to Arizona State.
That's the 90s.
I know. I'm just letting you know how many tickets and how they mess with me hard. I mean, they were. It was like
I'm talking just Long Beach. Long Beach is a skateboard community, dude.
When did that happen? When did that pop off?
I think it started last 10 to 12 years.
That's so cool, dude.
They realized, you know what I mean?
The thing is, Long Beach has a lot of rough areas, and these kids could either be gangbanging.
You mean the...
I'm just saying, they could be doing something else other than skateboarding.
The Gato?
Well, I don't know about that.
Long Beach is the Gato. I heard it last night. This comedian told me.
So what does that
Long Beach is the Gato. It's gangs.
Oh.
It's gay and gangs. Gato. It's the Gato, dude. What one block's Gay Street, next block's Gangster Street.
So weird, dude.
He's
so
like,
do you trip out like at the park? Like, do kids come up to you? They know who you are.
Oh yeah,
dude.
I get recognized daily.
Daily.
I was just at the store at Starbucks.
Wait, right there in the hood, in my area?
No, I went to the Grove.
Okay, went to the Grove. Okay,
went to the Grove.
Yeah, it's nice there. Yeah. And so, like, people
just like, "Wait, man, what up? What are you doing?"
I want to get to that too, because like okay, so before Jackass, right?
Yeah.
Did you work for Big Brother magazine?
Yeah, I was the.
Because I did my research, man. I didn't know that, but so you're an editor or something.
Who are you telling?
No,
people out there don't even see who you're talking to, man. They're thinking you're talking to the wall.
Oh no, they know.
I did my research. I did it. They're thinking like you're talking to Steebee Weebee in your. I did it. Yeah. I did my research.
George is right there. Sorry, I must look crazy.
That's what I'm saying. That's what the people.
Okay. George is right there.
In podcast world, they're like, out of the blue, you're like Tourette's syndrome, dude. I did my research. I did it. It's right there.
All right. So you were working for Big Brother back then.
Yeah.
Right?
I was the subscription sales guy. So
I love that magazine.
Anybody who was subscribed to it,
I love that magazine.
I was packing it up, sticking the sticker on, and sending it out to you. Yeah, subscription. Yeah.
Hey, explain to the viewers what Big Brother magazine was back then. Because a lot of them, these younger kids don't know.
So, Big Brother magazine was created by the legendary Steve Rocco, who created World Industries, one of the skateboard companies that changed the skateboard industry, invented double kick, different, street skating came from it. It was all street teams at the time. Mm-hmm. He decided he was very he was a push the envelope kind of guy. Mm-hmm. He wanted to do ads that he wanted to do, and magazines were banning him. So he was like, well, forget you then. I'll make my own magazine. Yeah. And he made his own skateboard magazine.
It was more than a skateboarding magazine.
Yeah,
there
but
was some
that's what
funny
it was.
Stuff in
he
it.
did skateboarding. He did funny stuff in it. He did whatever he wanted.
Yeah. Didn't Larry...
Yeah, once Larry Flint got it, it was it wasn't the same. It wasn't raw.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? That's like the record label buying a garage band's rawness. The street wasn't there anymore.
Right,
the street was gone once Larry Flint bought it.
Dude, and then you transitioned.
When Larry Flint bought Big Brother, we'd already done 4 videos and stuff.
Yeah,
and
go ahead.
that's when we were already starting to do Jackass. So we didn't even have to do the magazine anymore. We were like,
dude, that thing.
It was like just...
And Jackass blew the hell up. I mean, it was a worldwide phenomenon at that time, right?
It was crazy.
Let's talk about... I know you got stories, man.
When it first came out here, it was like, whoa, maybe it's going to be on TV, whatever. But it came out, and I was still in... This was Dogtown days still, too.
You and Laban?
Laban, yep. And Preston.
You guys were still doing it.
Still doing Dogtown. 3 months into Jackass releasing, we go to Japan to do a skate tour, and people are coming out of stores as I'm walking down the street screaming my name.
In Japan?
In Japan, and my buddies are like, yeah.
Wow,
They're like, Weeman. And I'm like, and my friends are like, dude, it's fucking done now, dude. Like, your
life changed. Yeah, would you say that was when you realized your life changed?
That was when I knew my life changed.
From that moment?
Right then. I was in Japan. And people are running out, yelling my name.
In Japan?
In Japan, dude.
What was going through your... how did you handle that? How did you handle all this fame and recognition?
Fame's gnarly, dude.
Yeah, let's talk about that. Yeah, I wanted to.
Fame's gnarly, dude.
So let's talk about that.
Because people, it's especially, it's funny nowadays. People's all day long, they say, I want to be famous. I want to be famous. I'm like, really? You want to be famous? Or do you want to be successful?
There's a difference.
Oh, there's a huge difference.
So they get kind of
there's a cloud. People
they don't realize
you
could separate the two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could separate. You could be successful in doing many things.
But you were both successful, but then you're famous too, dude.
I know.
You can't.
But
I'm surprised you didn't. Yeah.
Fame isn't success.
Right. There's a difference.
There's this difference.
So what would you say to the kids out there? Like, just let them know. Like, give them some pointers. Like, hey, you could still.
Yeah, you can be famous and stuff, but don't fall into like the crazy traps, man. Just be you. Be true to who you are.
So what are the main things you had to deal with when the fame hit? Like, where were you like major
People
changes?
People are different.
Like, what do you mean? Like, you couldn't go anywhere?
You can't go anywhere. I still can't.
You can't.
Dude, we haven't filmed Jackass in 8 years. 8 years.
Has it been that long?
8 years was the last Jackass. In 2 years, it's going to be a decade.
The movie Jackass.
The last one we did, Jackass 3D. In 2 more years, it's going to be in a year and a half. Okay. It's going to be a decade since we filmed.
Since that's happened.
But you know what's crazy? People still hit me up like it's on the air in the theaters today.
Really?
That's how I get it.
Is it through the internet, like YouTube and...
Yeah, everything. People are like, dude, I just seen your video last time. I'm like, what video? The bar fight. And I'm like, the bar fight? That's like in the movie 8 years ago. What do you mean you just seen it?
Wow. This is crazy, right? What's the craziest fan out you've seen where someone like... Did someone cry when they saw you?
I had a lady... I've had people cry. I've had cries. I've had horrible tattoos.
People get tattoos of you?
Yeah.
People get tattoos of you?
Oh, yeah.
This like lady, your face?
Yeah. No, I'm not even kidding. Okay, so Ryan Dunn, good buddy of mine. I loved him to death.
Yeah.
He passed away.
Yeah, rest in peace.
And I got a
that's a dope
legit,
one. Wait, get it on there.
I got a legit portrait. Like, that's Ryan.
Oh, yeah.
Like, people see it and they come and they want to see my tattoo. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That is sick.
My buddy is a portrait tattoo artist who did this.
Who did that? Let's give him a shout out and stuff. Like,
he's not a tattoo artist anymore. He went a little loopy.
Okay. I was gonna give a shout out to his tattoo shop.
No, he's like an artist now. He's like, I don't do tattoos anymore. I would burn, and I'm like, because I wanted another portrait tattoo, and
he's good.
And I'm like, okay.
Damn, when did he lose his?
I don't know. Some people they flip the switch. But anyways,
so
this lady comes up to me and she's like, oh my God, I got you tattooed. I got Wild Boys. So Wild Boys was a break-off of Jackass, and it was a nature show. And it was mainly Steve-O and Chris, but then I came on for a bunch of it too. So people always loved it when I was on Wild Boys too. So this chick comes up, she's like, oh my God, I got you the Wild Boys tattooed on me. She shows me the back of her leg, and I had to go, which one is me? I'm telling you.
What did it look like? I wish you could show me. You don't have a picture?
I have a picture.
Yeah, okay, we got to show the... Yeah.
Dude,
yeah.
I was tripping, dude. Hold on.
That's
that's
loyalty to you, man.
So I posted. I was like so excited, I was like, okay, and I knew in my heart it wasn't that great of a tattoo, but I still.
Who's the artist?
I have no clue.
Okay.
So I posted it.
Show me, then let's show the camera.
I posted it, and everybody reamed this chick, and I had.
You didn't tag her in it.
I had to take it down.
You tagged her?
Yeah. She was there.
Oh. Damn.
Here it is.
Show the camera.
Oh,
show the camera.
My God.
Show the camera, dude. This is so funny.
So this is the Wild Boys tattoo. That's me in the middle. Yeah. I'm going to have to send that to you. I was tripping. I'm like, tattoos are forever until you get it lasered off.
I gotta be honest. That doesn't look like you at all.
No, that's what I said. I said, which one's me?
Let me see it again. It's so good. It's almost too good, too.
That's Chris. That's me. That's Steve-O.
Oh, my God. So in her mind, she must have had to justify it. Because that's a lot. That's a big tattoo piece, man. That's something, you know what I mean? Like...
That's not like a little heart on your wrist.
Yeah, and anywhere in the session, she could have looked down and said, "Hey, wait a minute!
Whoa!
What are you doing
That looks
there?"
like Laurel and Hardy, not Women and Steve-O.
Yeah. Because they do they put the thing on your arm before you to check it out to see if you want it, right?
Yes.
If you get a tap, the outline. So she's like,
she was committed.
She must have said,
she was committed.
That is it.
She was committed.
That's a trip. Let's talk more. You got some stories too. I want to hear, if you got...
What happened?
Well, because you mentioned, I got some stories, man. It's going to take longer than an hour. I go,
it does. Oh, you want to hear another crazy fan story?
Yeah, please. We love stories here.
I have a fan story and I have a fan fight story.
Oh, yeah, both. All
right, fan story.
Yeah.
So, this lady comes up. She's driving in her car. I'm walking in a parking lot. She's like, women! I'm
in your hood?
No. Like in a grocery store parking lot somewhere. I don't remember.
Okay.
And I'm like, yo. And she turns back. She's like, it looks like she threw her car in park, but she didn't. She threw it in neutral, jumps out of her car, running at me with her big titties. And I'm like, lady, your fucking car's rolling. Yeah, and she had to jump back in, hit the brake, throw it in the...
What the hell?
Dude, I've had twice, car full of dudes, whole car, sees me on the street, wait a minute, boom, accident, rear ends the person in front of them. And I'm like, well, it wasn't my fault. I'm like, dude.
Dude, you must be like a god to them. You know what I mean? Dude, that must be a trip, dude.
It's crazy, dude.
Because, you're like a normal guy.
Regular Joe Schmo, dude.
You skate, you own a taco shop, and you ride for, it's like people. So, what was the fight all about?
Oh, the fight one?
Yeah. The fight
one's crazy.
Yeah.
So, me and a buddy are in Vegas.
When?
This is 2004. Mm-hmm. I was filming a show called 54321 with Leanne Tweeden. It was on Fox Sports Net.
That's what's up.
We would do extreme things, the 5 extreme sports.
Yeah.
Skateboarding, surfing, BMX. I think they did inline and snowboarding or something else. Yeah, it was all. That's why it was 5-4.
Yeah.
So we went to Vegas to do a little bit. Me and my buddy are in a casino, just hanging out, talking to a couple girls, just chilling like this, just having conversations like this.
Mm-hmm.
This PBR guy, professional bull rider guy, and his entourage are cruising by, and he's like, "Hey, what's up, wee man?" And I'm like,
he said it like that?
Yeah. I'm like, nothing. He's like, "Psh, you guys ain't shit." I'm like, cool, man. Nope, we ain't shit.
Who else were you there with?
Nobody else, just me and another buddy. And then a couple girls.
I thought it was the Jackass crew.
No, just me and another buddy.
That's it.
And then we're talking to these 2 girls. So there's 4 of us in a little seat.
I thought that's weird, dude.
Yeah, so dude comes up and
he said, "You guys ain't
shit." And I'm like, "Cool, man, we ain't shit. All good." He's like, "No." Kept doing it. And I'm like, finally, I'm like, "Hey, bud, just having some fun, talking to some girls. Yep, you're way cooler than me. I don't care, go on."
Yeah.
Oh, what, man? Wouldn't stop. I'm like, all right. You think you're fucking badass?
You did that?
Yep. Let's go outside. And he's like, what? And so I'm like, let's go outside. Let's go. He goes, what do you mean? I'm like, let's go outside.
I'm scared. Your eyes.
Yeah.
Dude. I'm scared just looking at you right now.
I'm walking outside and people start gathering like, what's going on? I'm like, this guy thinks he's fucking badass. We're going to see who's badass. Right?
Dude, I'm like, I would not mess. Yeah, I would not want to mess with you.
We walk outside and we're on the strip and I'm like, all right, you're so fucking badass. Do this. And I go into the middle of the strip and I stop a cab. I'm like, wait right here, buddy, wait right here. And I go off to the side, I run, and I belly slide across the hood. I'm looking in the window, and I pop off the other side.
Oh, like
and
some
the dude's like,
stuntman stuff.
Yeah, like, and then drives away.
Yeah.
I'm like, you fucking do it. So he goes out.
Oh, you're challenging him.
Yep, I challenged him. Because he was calling me out, so I challenged him.
Yeah.
So we go out. He goes. He's standing in the middle. Cars are whizzing by him. Nobody's stopping. He's trying to stop. They're honking, whatever. Finally, he hits the back of a trunk. Boom. Right? It's a caddy. He hits the back of a caddy. Boom. Damn. Caddy stops. Dude gets out of a car. And I pretty much went, oh shit, it's fucking Debo. It looked like Debo from Friday.
That big guy.
Big dude.
Big black guy.
Big dude. And
like
I'm like,
he
was loped. And he goes, you fucking hit my car? And dude was like, the bull rider dude went to his chest and the dude was like above him. He goes, you fucking hit my car? Sorry. You hit my car? He goes, yeah, I hit your car. He goes, what are you going to do? He goes, what? And the professional bull rider has the nerve to try to shove him. Tries to shove him.
He did it with his hand.
With both hands.
I thought he did it with his fingers like that.
Tries to shove him, right?
Yeah.
Dude doesn't move and just goes, bop. Laid him out. Laid the dude out. 2 hits. He hit him. He hit the ground. Dudes, and I'm like, oh, everybody's freaking out.
There's a crowd by now.
Crowd. 25, 30 people out there. Crowd. Yeah. I'm like, oh, crap. Everybody's freaking out. I'm like, later.
World star.
Like, there you go.
Yeah.
And then so people are freaking out. I hail another cab. I jump in it. His PR lady jumps in. I'm like, MGM. I don't know where we were, but I'm like, take me to the MGM. She's like, you're fucking done. We're fucking getting. I'm like, you ain't getting shit from me. He fucking was talking shit. That was his fault for what he did.
Damn right.
I didn't do it. And so, boom, went to MGM. Called my buddy. We got back together. Never heard of it again.
Wow. That's amazing, dude. So, dude.
Wait. You ready for part 2 of this?
There's a part 2?
So I'm back 3 months later. Randomly in Vegas.
Yeah.
I'm in a taxi line.
Who you with this time?
I'm with another buddy. Different buddy. Okay. But a friend of mine. We go to Vegas together. I'm in a taxi line. It's pretty long. It's about 40 people. We get in a cab. Cab guy fixes his thing. We're going to a place and he goes, hey man, you look familiar. I'm like,
with the cabbie?
Yeah, the cabbie goes, you look familiar. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I get that a lot. He goes, no. You look familiar. And I'm like, oh, yeah? He goes, about 3 months ago, did you slide across the hood of my cab? And I'm like, dude, see, I told you. And I was telling my buddy, I'm like, I told you that fucking happened. I'm like, yeah, that was me.
Yeah, damn right.
He goes, dude, this cab ride was free. The people in the car didn't know what the hell happened. They were loving it. They probably tipped me $100 that night, I think.
Oh, you hooked him up,
yep,
dude.
I hooked him up, and he was so psyched.
Dude, yeah.
He's like, cab's on me.
They'll never see that. Free entertainment. Dude, you did Vegas, you ninja'd it.
In Vegas, you never catch a cab twice.
No. There's 2.
I caught the guy that I stopped and hood slid his car.
You did Dukes of Hazzard on him.
Yeah.
You did a Dukes of Hazzard on his hood, dude, someone's got to make a shirt or do some art of you doing
a taxi belly slide.
Yeah, that's amazing. So, do people front on you that?
Dude, it happened.
You got some more?
Then there was...
Yeah, they don't have to be major. I just like hearing about it.
Oh, there's more. Yeah. There was one.
Yeah.
We were in Vegas again.
Why always Vegas?
I don't know, because you get drunk and they're crazy and everybody's... No, I'll tell a different one. So, and it's not a fight, it's a funny one, but crazy bar story. So I'm at a bar, and we're doing an appearance. It's in a small town.
Who's we?
Me and Monster Energy.
Oh, Monster
Energy sponsors me, and they're like, let's go.
Oh, they're sponsoring you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a big sponsor. Monster Energy.
Yeah,
wow.
Dude.
So they flying you everywhere?
Fly everywhere, do things. I've been around the world twice in planes with them, like counterclockwise.
Oh, I want to get back to that. I want to get back to that.
So,
like that must have been crazy.
So we're at a bar doing an appearance, and I'm getting like wasted. I'm like,
oh, you can drink when you're working for months?
Yeah.
Oh, you're just drinking beers?
2 sheets to the wind. Oh, no, dude, whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
So
who just you or the other? Who are some of the other people with you?
Just a couple like reps and employees and stuff.
No, like BMXers or
sometimes it would be once in a while and stuff like that.
Oh, wow.
Or snowboarders, surfers, different people. We go and do different things.
Yeah.
But this time it's just me and the guys.
Wow.
And I'm sitting drinking, and I got 3 chicks around me. And they're fighting each other
over you
to see who's taking me home, right? But I'm too wasted. So I'm super wasted,
that's my man.
right?
That's my man right here.
I'm super wasted.
That makes me so happy. I love that.
I start finally throwing beer, like, you know those bucket glasses you get drinks in? Like, let me get a vodka, whatever, and they give it to you in the glass like that.
Yeah.
I started throwing those glasses everywhere, like, drinking, fuck it.
In the bar?
In the bar, right?
Well, you can't do that. You did it.
So I was doing it. My guys get behind me.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want.
Hold on.
Okay.
My guys get me, and they're pulling me out. Like, dude, we got to get him out of here. Like, owner comes up to my buddies, and he goes, where do you think you're going? He goes, dude, this guy's going to destroy your bar if we keep him here. He goes, dude, I don't care. He can burn this thing down. I'm making so much money tonight. Let him destroy whatever he wants.
Dude, you just... Dude, that's insane.
Let him destroy whatever he wants.
You are like, that's like rock star status, bro. You're like Slash or, you know what I mean? Like that's what you are. That jackass thing and all this stuff, it's like, it rose you. Like, so what happened with these girls?
I was too drunk, and I fucking, after I destroyed the place, I just left. Didn't even matter.
Fighting over you, dude.
Didn't even matter.
Yeah. Do you got more stories like that where the girls are fighting over you? I like that. I like that.
I had one.
You know, that's inspiring for. There's someone that'll watch this and be like, you know what?
Hell yeah.
We could do it.
Hell yeah. So one time we were at a bar.
Yeah.
We were at a bar once, just meeting the boys. It's like my boys, like my grow up boys, not jackass boys.
Wait, Hermosa?
Yeah, like my boys. Yeah.
The OG, your homies.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
We were at a bar.
Where, in Hermosa?
No, we were up in San Jose.
Okay.
Hanging out, and I knew this girl up there. Mm-hmm. And I was already pretty lit. And
how many beers in?
I don't, 2.5. No, I don't know. We were pretty good.
Okay.
So she comes over and she's like, hey, maybe get a water. I'm like, I ain't drinking water, you know, and trying to get me, you know, and I'm like, nah, not drinking water. She goes up to my buddy. She's like, hey, let's start sobering Jay up. And he's like, if Jay don't want to get sobered up, good luck.
Yeah.
And my buddy's like, dude, you could have had her, and you were more into drinking than fooling around.
Wow. So there's a lot of instances like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
But dude, you're just having fun doing your thing.
Don't care. It's a 0 F's lifestyle. You gotta live.
That's even more gangster. You don't even care.
Don't even care, dude.
Wow, dude. So like back then during the like were you close to Bam Margera and everything?
Close to everybody.
Yeah. How's he do? Like
he's all right. Is he
skateboarding?
He's skating,
still?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's skating.
Yeah, because the last thing I saw, he was like in Barcelona or something.
He was in Barcelona for like a year. He went over there to like free his mind kind of and just skate.
That's dope.
Yeah. And so he went and did that, and he's back. He's doing different. He goes through his little phases, but he's good. Didn't
he have his own ranch or like?
Yeah, his own compound.
Yeah, his own compound.
Yeah, he has his own compound.
You went there a few times too?
I've only been there once.
And what was that like going there? Because that's
pretty cool.
What is it? There's like it's just a mansion.
A huge mansion, skate park indoor. Skated in his house, outside little transitions on the driveway.
This is in Pennsylvania?
Yeah, Westchester.
God, that must have been a fun house.
Dude, it was awesome.
So, I mean, because I love hearing your rock star, you know, like, these stories. He must have went through all of that.
Oh, still does.
Wow. So, how do you adapt to that now? Like, because you have a girl now, don't you?
Yep.
You're married?
No, not married.
Okay, so
we're not getting married.
So
we don't
when
need to get married.
Okay, so how long you been with her?
Almost a year now.
So how did you transition? Because man, I mean, you're still highly sought after, dude. Like what made you like do that? The
Focus,
shift?
more focus. I'm a little older.
Yeah,
Focus on
yeah.
myself.
And she's got your back.
She got my back.
She's down for you.
We're doing different things. So
wow, good for you. I'm happy for you, dude. You know you can't do that forever.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying.
So you have to.
That's like you went through it. You
gotta go to the next level.
You live 5 lives.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, when it's your last day on Earth, I don't even know you that well, but you could probably say, I did it, dude.
Yeah.
Because you even said you went around the world.
Been around the world.
Skated everywhere. Yeah. Been on the movie premiere. You just did it all. Music too?
No, never. We did a little garage band, but we never put albums out or nothing.
Yeah. That would have been sick though.
Yeah,
too.
it's just too much.
Is it gonna be another Jackass or what's
No.
It's done.
Dude, it was 8 years ago. People don't realize that.
Yeah,
in between the other ones, we would take a little 4-year gap. It's been twice that now.
You cool Steve-O still? Or?
Yeah, totally. He's my homie. I love him.
He's doing well, right?
He's doing good. He's doing comedy.
He's doing stand-up comedy.
He's doing comedy.
Yeah.
He's trying to be Bobby Lee.
No, he's not trying. He's doing, dude, he's got his own thing going, dude.
I know. But I mean,
he sells out improv, all that.
I've seen both of them at the Comedy Store together.
When's the last time you saw my brother?
About 2 months ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I told him I was doing your show. He's like, oh, dude, that's so good. He was so happy. He's like, that is so good. He's like, man, that is so good.
That's what he did?
He did. You know, he talks where he's like, oh, yeah. Oh, Jay, that's so good. Yeah.
All right, you're gonna be on Tiger Belly too, then, right? He's got his pod. You gonna be on his? Well, thanks for doing mine first. That means the world to me.
Gotta go to Steebee Weebee
dude,
first, dude.
I mean, your name's in the show, so
gotta go
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Let's go back to Monster Energy.
Okay.
So, dude, how'd you get hooked up? My dad loves you. Sorry about that.
That's all right.
How'd you get that's
so
a crazy
when they
sponsor.
first started, Monster came out. They were the They were the big can. Mm-hmm. But then they thought, oh, we got to put out a little can just to compete with the rest of the guys. Mm-hmm. So when they put out the little Monster, they needed the little Monster to represent it. Came to me.
You were the man.
It was from then on. I was the first ambassador on Monster, and I'm still sponsored by them today.
For Monster?
Yeah.
So you get checks? You get paid?
Yeah.
You just tell me after. Like I'm just curious to see the dollar amount. I know it must be great.
It's good.
It's good. So you get you get paid monthly by Monster.
Every month.
You want to give him a little shout out? So shout out to thanks for hooking up the homie. You know, dude, Monster Energy. You picked the right guy.
Totally.
You know, and everything. You know, that's great. They treat you good.
Oh, so good.
And then
one of the best. One of the best companies.
What's the coolest thing they've done for you? Like, because you said
sent me around the world.
Well, like where are some of the places? I'd like to know.
I've been to Korea.
You've been to my motherland?
Yeah, I've been to Seoul, Korea.
That's my motherland.
I've been to the DMX. I've been out in the city in Seoul.
You were in Korea, dog?
Korea twice. I've been to Korea twice.
See, dude, he's down for my peoples. You know what I mean? So they flip out on you out there, or what?
Yeah.
Oh, you go. You go.
Oh, wee man.
Do you like Korean food?
I love Korean food, dude. Korean barbecue.
Go ahead, break it down.
Day
what do you
long.
like about it? Go ahead, break it down.
I love it. It's just flavorful.
You like the kimchi stew?
Kimchi, everything.
Bulgogi. Yeah, everything.
Dude,
do you like gochujang? The red. It's the red paste. It's hot.
Yeah.
You can eat that?
I'm spicy guy, dude. I'm spicy.
Oh, you're a spicy guy.
Spicy guy.
Well, you like, is that out of all the Asian foods, is Korean your favorite?
Korean's there. I love Thai, Japanese, and Korean. Those are my ones.
What about the other ones?
Chinese, like the dumplings?
Yeah.
I like dumplings. I like them. But no, Thai, Japanese, and Korean. Those are my 3 Asian go-tos.
Have you been to Thailand or China? Have you been to China?
Never been to China.
Okay.
Been to Thailand.
What'd you do out there?
In Thailand?
Yeah.
We hung out and we did all kinds of... What did we do in Thailand? Hung out with tigers in the Tiger City in Thailand.
Damn. You hung out with tigers.
Tigers in Tiger City.
That's a trip.
Yep.
And then where else? You been to Vietnam or?
No, Vietnam. India.
You been to India?
Twice.
What's it like? Dude, I've been always... Because my friend Jesse is doing a documentary out there on street dogs.
Yeah.
Because out there, the dogs are territorial. Like, it's like some gang.
It's like gangs.
It's like gangs.
It's like gangs.
He's doing a documentary, and he said...
Ghetto.
He said it's
ghetto.
He says right when the airport, it smells like poo.
Yeah.
Was it like that for you?
Yes.
So go ahead, break it down.
The people in India...
The water is not... Yeah, go ahead.
It's not clean. It's like dead animals and dead bodies flow through the rivers, and that's the water that goes to the taps.
So when you got to the airport, it smelled like poo for real?
Yes. Like
right when you got there,
right
it smells like...
When you get out, it's poo.
It's poo everywhere.
Go there. You gotta go over there.
It's poo everywhere.
Poo everywhere, dude.
So what'd you do? How'd you would you just drink canned drinks and...
Bottled water. You bring bottled water, you get bottled water.
What were you eating out there?
You gotta eat the food that's out there, but when it's cooked, it's like boiling water. So if you go someplace and you need a little water, boil it.
How long were you out there for?
First time I was out there was a week, and then the next time I was out there, 15 days. 15 days
in India.
Yeah.
My friend Jesse's been out there for years. But they treat him. Were they treating you?
Like royalty?
Yeah, because
like
they said it was like, dude. That movie Apocalypse Now. Marlon Brando. They treat him like that, like he's like some entity. Mm-hmm. Like, and they follow him around.
Yeah.
Were they doing that to you?
Yeah, everybody. So it was all. We went with the whole Jackass crew there.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I went there once, the first time with me and my mom.
Yeah.
And they treated us like that. We had a guy who came every morning to our hotel and he showed us around. And then the time we went with Jackass, it was all of us and we just seen everything too. Taj Mahal, all that.
Wow. So out of all the... You've been to Europe then?
Yeah.
Like what parts of Europe?
Germany, Italy, Finland, Denmark, Ireland, Spain.
Wow. Out of all those places, where was your favorite to go? Favorite to go and favorite to skate?
Favorite to go and favorite to skate? Germany. I love Germany. I've been there.
Germany?
It's my mom's side of my family. I've been there for many years.
Oh, that's what's up.
I've skated all over.
They got spots.
Indoor parks, indoor skate shop mini ramps, street spots, brick transitions on the road.
Wow.
Yeah, Germany, dude.
What about the weather? Isn't it like really cold out there?
It's the same as here except for winter. Winter it snows. Wow. But summertime, springtime, and all that's the same as here.
And then they have strong beer.
Oh, gnarly beer.
Because German beer, dude, right?
German beer.
Becks and all that. Yeah. So
of course,
drinking out
got
there?
To.
Yeah. Have you still drink as much as you did back then?
No.
So you drink a couple?
Yeah,
now.
I have here and there.
Okay.
Just to be cool.
Man, how we doing? We doing good on time?
Yeah, we're great.
Hour?
Not quite. We're great.
Okay, I want to still talk about your stuff, man. So when do you? Okay, let's say you skate for a new company called Nullity Skateboards.
I started Nullity Skateboards.
Oh, that's your brand.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk. When did you start?
I started it June 2015.
Dude,
I stopped drinking all the time, and I needed something to take over my time.
Yeah,
because
it's fun. It's just fun.
You need to do something.
Yeah,
you need to have a hobby.
Yeah,
and I thought, you know what? Can I just start my own brand? People were asking me for my boards and stuff. Right before that, I was getting flowed by Toy Machine by Ed Templeton.
Yeah,
but I knew I wasn't going to be fully on Toy Machine or nothing.
Yeah.
And people were like, dude, we want your board. We want your board. And I'm like, you know what? I'll just start my own brand.
Well, how'd you come up with the concept and the name?
So I was reading a book by David Holt called, what's it called? The Meaning of Nothing.
Oh, no. Zero. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Okay, yeah.
So I can't use
nothing.
So you can't have something without nothing. Yeah.
Oh.
Zero is a placeholder. Something starts somewhere,
Oh, that's sick.
So nullity means has no importance or worth or no value. And I thought that's just what the skateboard company. It's like it's nothing. It's just skateboarding. That's all it is.
Sick. How'd you come up with the team riders and how did you recruit?
I would see him around.
It was like old school.
Yep, I'd see him around in person, and I was like, "You're on."
Oh,
and I got
sick.
these 4 banger dudes that just kill it.
So they must have been psyched.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
They're
when
still
we
psyched.
man just
We cruise around, and it's still it's
Yeah.
like it's trippy to them, and it trips me out because I'm like, you're on my team. We don't need to sweat nothing, you know.
Wow.
And we
then
go
what were
have fun, real skate days,
yeah,
you know.
Yeah, real. And then what were the each rider's reactions when you actually said that in their face?
They're like, I'm down, hell yeah.
Oh, they're
Like it was like Christmas, like. Do you want a Nintendo? Hell yeah, I want a Nintendo. You know what I mean?
Oh my God, that was probably their best days of their. I mean, you know what I mean? They weren't probably expecting that. And would you say that's more old school? Because I don't know. I mean, I
like it old
skate
school
for
that way.
recreation, but like, isn't that more of an old school
I
mentality?
like it that way.
Opposed to like now, everything's like, here's my Instagram.
Send my video or check my Instagram.
Yeah. God. So like, how did like what? So when you choose when you're just out and about, and when the criteria for you.
Yep.
What is the main 3 things? Are you looking for tricks, style? Are they cool people? Like, what do you? What are you looking for?
All of the above of what you just said.
Okay, so they have to have the tricks.
Yeah, they have to have the tricks up to par.
Skate transition too.
Everything. Skate a little of everything.
Skate a little of everything.
But also have a down to earth attitude.
Now, would you say out of that trumps everything? Because there's so many kids.
No, I think it's 33, 33, 33. Like it's it's pretty equal across the door.
So good attitude, talent.
Yeah.
Versatile.
Yep. And what's so crazy is one time I had them all together. We had a full day.
Barbecue or something?
Whole day. No, we just went out and ate and all that.
Yeah. You have team meetings and stuff?
Yeah. One of my guys, it was like the best day of his life, he ever said. He got a tattoo that day.
Of Nullity?
Yep. He got the logo tattooed on him.
Dude, what did that tell? That tells you something.
Yeah.
That's
heart.
That's loyalty.
Loyalty. Heart.
Dude, were you at the tattoo shop with them? It's like, what do you,
Our other writer's dad did it.
His dad?
His dad did the tattoo.
Said, I appreciate what you did for my son. I'm getting the tattoo.
No, he did the tattoo.
He did the tattoo
my buddy,
on his son?
My buddy
Yeah.
went to my other writer's dad. So another writer of mine, his dad does tattoos. Oh. And so another writer went to him and got the tattoo done.
From the dad.
Yep.
What do you think about that, dude?
Right.
Okay, dude. I want people to know how they could, if they want to get a Nullity skateboard directly.
Just hit me up.
What's the website and everything?
It's hausvonwie.com. But it's spelled like this. It's German. It keeps my German side.
Say it to the camera.
HAUS Von VON WEE.com.
That's sick, dude.
Yep.
You got shirts and hats and
Shirts, hats, hoodies, stickers, boards, everything.
What sizes do you have just for the skaters out there?
8.25 and 8.5. The stuff people ride.
Yeah.
But we do a little shape to them. We give it a little.
Go ahead. Let's talk more about that. Like, what do you mean? Like,
with just a little variation, just so it doesn't look like
popsicle.
Yeah, doesn't look like a popsicle. And my guys love it.
Are you directly involved with the shaping? Because I know
I'm 100%.
Like Rodney Mullen used to do that too,
I'm
right?
100% behind my board.
So like that's interesting. How do you go when you go to the workshop or whatever wood shop?
I go to the wood shop,
and then you go, okay, I have an idea.
Yeah.
Did you think about this stuff?
Sketch it out.
So you're like, I want a kicker, like more like of.
And I want this curved a little here and this shape like this. I want this much nose, this much wheelbase. I want it here. Yeah, every little dimension.
What about the graphics?
Same.
You have in-house graphics?
In-house graphics.
How do you decide, like...
I have like 4 different artists that I work with. Oh. And I tell them the idea I'm feeling at the time.
Yeah.
And I let them go from there. And then we go back and forth.
That's sick, dude. Is it based out of the South Bay?
Yeah, it's out of my garage.
Oh, you do it out of your garage?
It's out of my garage, dude.
So you got stacks of boards in your...
Stacks of boards.
Oh, that's
ready to go.
Homegrown, dude.
Homegrown, dude.
That's real.
Yeah.
Like the real, real mom and pop.
That's street level.
So for the viewers that are watching this, if you want to support a real grassroots brand of skateboarding, Nullity Skateboards.
Yep.
Nullity Skateboards. Are you guys working on a video?
My guys have been trying to put stuff out, but it's so hard nowadays with like Instagram and stuff. That
I watch all your skating.
People just put the footage out, you know, so they just know you're constantly skating and stuff.
Yeah.
But people do, and it's hard to like go get something and not release it. It's so difficult.
It's different nowadays.
Yeah, it is different now.
Hold
footage.
To hoard the footage.
Yeah. And then
it must have changed because you've been around for the longest, right?
Yeah.
Like during the 411 days and all that.
Yeah.
So back then it was easier to hold on.
Because there was no other way to put it out there. But there was no other media to get your stuff out there. Now,
okay, that's good you brought that up. What are your thoughts on nowadays how it's released, the skateboarding itself?
I think it's good. I think it's skateboarding is right where it is in the times with everything. But I think there needs to be a pull on the reins for everything in life, and things need to slow down a little, or else we're gonna implode.
Right, and you're talking about all that.
I'm talking about everybody.
Well, you're talking about like the technology,
everything.
Because you said robots.
Yeah.
Because if the singularity movement happens, imagine if you're half human, half robot, and then all the tricks are just downloaded.
Yeah,
downloaded.
Hey, I was just going.
Downloaded into like a program where it's like they're robotic.
Yeah.
That's not good.
There's no style.
Yeah, exactly. That's going to take away the style.
The style.
Now, what do you say out of skate? That's one of the most important things.
Yeah. I always look. There's a couple guys now that have that. You know, when we grew up, you knew Gon's style, Nodis's style, Cabs, Tony Hawk, like his swords. You could see
Tommy Guerrero.
You could see a silhouette of them, and you would know who the person is.
Yeah, I still love those dudes.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah. So nowadays, do you think, because there's so many kids are good at skateboarding, when you look at them skate, were you like, how do you distinguish them? Like, are you like,
there has to be a little style behind it.
Okay, but what if it's a guy who has no style but could do every trick in the book? I'm talking switch, nollie, regular stand, whatever.
I think he'll be better off on a different company.
So in order to skate for nullity skateboards, you need at least... For you,
there has to be a little uniqueness.
And then you decide that.
Yep.
That's like the X factor.
Yeah.
I like that. Why don't you put Laban on, dude?
Laban does his thing, maybe. I might.
Yeah. At least do how about a guest board for Laban?
Guest board I'll do.
Dude, because that's the homie, dude.
Guest board I'll do. That's no problem.
You guys go way back.
I know.
When I think of you, like I always think, We man Laban.
There's a lot of people that think
that. Wait, let's go. Speaking of Laban, I know I don't want to be going too over, but how did you meet Laban to begin with?
Skateboard Mac, big brother, doing a pro spotlight on him, skateboarding together.
Is this when he was on Invisible?
Either that or Blockhead. One of them.
You skate for Blockhead too. Yeah. I forgot about that. Yeah.
I forget which one it was.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Dude, he had some good frontside. I mean, his
frontside
flips, man. Because he would do it in the bowl too, or like
on vert and ramps,
and mini ramps. He would catch it and then
boom, catch, bring it back.
That was his trick, right?
I know.
He still got that. I know he still probably got.
Dude, he's got so much stuff. He's talented.
Laban is.
He's talented.
Oh, because remember his juggling videos? What were those? What was those videos called? God dang. God, he had those videos, man. The juggling and skateboarding.
Yeah. I don't remember what the names of them. It'll come to us.
It's going to come later, All right, how we doing on time?
Right.
An hour?
Yeah, we're just out there.
Dude, I just have one request. I'm working on a solo album, and I want to get collabs. I'm working on a punk song, and I would like you on it, and I just would need you to say one thing. Would you be on my album, dude?
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait. What do you want me to say is the question.
I just need you to say, Credo Mutwa is my friend.
Who is Credo Mutwa?
He's an African shaman that he knows about ancient aliens.
He does?
Yeah.
So Credo Mutwa is my friend.
Yeah, that's it. And so yeah, man, I would love you on the song, man. Like it's gonna be.
I just did it for you.
No. I mean, I didn't get it.
No, you got it. We got it. Okay, we recorded, okay. Dude. We got gold right now.
Okay, ready? I'm gonna say 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go, and then you just say it. All right. Here, hold up. Let me see. Ready? Okay, hold up. Let me go.
This is how you
Jason,
record
ready?
an album. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Here
This is
we
how
go.
you record an album.
1, 2, 3, go.
Cradle Mutton is my friend.
One more time.
Cradle Mutton is my friend.
Yes. So you're on it.
There it is. Just made an album. Just made an album right there. We did it.
So it's a punk song, and it's gonna be called "Cradle Mo is My Friend" featuring Wee Man.
It's a 2-second song.
No, you're at the beginning of the song. So it's mostly a hip hop album, but I want one punk song on it, and yeah, that'd be. I just thought of it right before you. Oh, that's sick. So man, was that fun for you, dude?
I'm still having fun.
Okay, I mean we're not. So is there anything? So is there anything like I want to start blasting like any events coming?
Nothing's
coming up?
coming up.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I'm in
But like,
I'm in a transition right now, and I can't really release the next big picture coming out. It's not a picture like movie. I can't release the next big move happening because I'm in a transition right now.
Okay.
And there's gonna be a big move happening.
Yeah.
And then it's gonna be next level.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean by next level?
Like, I mean, you're gonna have to probably call me, and I'm gonna have to fly back down here and come to another interview, and we're gonna
Like fly?
fly like. Zoom.
Oh, you're like somewhere else.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be somewhere else. It's gonna be next level.
But not jackass oriented?
No, not jackass
But
oriented.
we
oriented, but we to another level. Like, yeah.
Well,
No,
you-
definitely not Space Force.
But when you
No,
but when
Space Force. For the people out there in the world that thought Space Force was real, it got canceled. Space Force got canceled, and the world is round.
So this thing, it's non-disclosure.
Right
you
now
can't say nothing.
Can't say nothing. But once the trigger's pulled, I'm gonna have to come back to the Steebee Weebee
and
Show
then to plug it.
and to release it.
Can
But
we-
it ain't movie. It ain't TV. It's gonna
But
be
is
something.
skateboarding involved? You can't.
Skateboarding is 100% involved.
Oh, so skateboarding's involved.
Skateboarding's involved.
Skateboarding is involved with you.
Yes.
Okay, let's talk about let's shout out Chronic Tacos. That's your taco shop.
Yep. It's mine, Randy's, and the Moms.
Can you tell the viewers where they could go get some delicious tacos?
They can get delicious tacos
At Chronic
Chronic Tacos.
Chronic Tacos.
53 locations worldwide. Worldwide.
Okay.
From North Carolina
From North Carolina. Shout out to the Tar Heels.
all the way to Tokyo, Japan.
Tokyo, Japan, dude. They
We're
love
there.
you everywhere.
We're there.
Your life, hey man, your life is good, dude. I'm so happy for you. You have taco shops worldwide.
Worldwide.
Hey, dude, do you think that one of them would do like a little sponsor for the Steebee Weebee Show? I mean,
Dude,
we'll talk about it.
You know what we're
We'll
next?
talk about it.
You know
We'll
what
talk-
we're gonna do next?
We could use some more sponsors. Yeah, I'm just saying. I'll
We
wear
could-
the taco. I'll wear a taco on my head.
We're gonna do a Chronic Tacos sponsored Steebee Weebee Show.
That'd be great. I mean, just one.
Catered event.
Jason, that'd be great. That'd be awesome. I mean, I would wear a taco on my head, and I'd tell
You don't even need to do
El
that.
Pastor,
You don't even
a carne
Dude.
asada. You got all that?
We got all that.
Yeah, but
we got OG.
But you got horchata.
Of course we got horchata. Hold on. We got churros, bro.
You got
We got churros.
So-
Wait, we got OG Al Pastor where it's spicy.
That's where the spicy comes in, huh? You got the spicy
But-
tacos, yeah?
It's sweet too. Because
Okay.
we keep it OG and we throw the pineapple in it.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Chronic Tacos, CHRONIC Tacos. How'd you come up with the name? I like it.
I didn't come up with the name.
It stands out.
I didn't come up with the name.
Okay, but I
The
love
founder, Randy Weiner, he came up with the
it.
name.
Shout out to Randy Weiner.
Shout out.
Okay.
2002, he started the brand.
Okay.
2008, he and I connected, and we said we have to keep this going together. Boom.
So it started as like a little shop, like a.
It started in one shop 900 square feet.
In South Bay.
In Newport Beach.
In Newport Beach.
Still there.
The OG?
The OG is still there, and people love it.
Dang, dude, that's sick, man. So Chronic Taco, do you guys have Chronic Taco shirts?
Oh, we got polos. We got
you
T-shirts.
have polos.
Dude, we got
I would rock that polo every day, dog.
With the bill flip.
Oh, hell yes. Let's start shouting out your social media. If they want to follow you on Instagram, how do they do it?
Instagram, it's straight I am Wee Man.
That's the only one, and you're certified.
Boom, blue check mark.
Boom, certified.
Twitter, I am Wee Man.
Twitter,
Those
I am
are
Wee
the
Man.
only two
Facebook.
I use. Nah, I don't use Facebook.
Let's go back to Nolly Skateboards. Go back at how they want, if they want to get a skateboard. Let's do that again.
Come to me on Instagram. Straight direct.
Oh, it's
come to me direct.
It's direct.
Yeah, come to me direct.
So they go, hi, my name is
Jimbo.
So and so in New Mexico.
How do
I do this?
And then I send them a little link, sends them right to the website. They find out whatever they want. Boom. Next thing you know, I'm signing and shipping. Keeping it real, dude.
What do you think about his life, man?
Right.
His life is fantastic. I'm so stoked. You were doing meetings back then. I remember one thing I tripped out. Like you just got done skating a demo and you're like, I got 3 meetings today. You don't remember that. I remember that.
I remember.
And it was just because I love watching you skateboard. And then you were like done and you're like, I still got meetings to go to. 3 meetings. And I'm like,
change my t-shirt and go do something else.
So you're doing meetings back then.
Yeah.
Wow. And then look at your life now, dude. Like you got your own taco shop. You got your own skateboard. Like what more? Like you got a lot going on. And then with this secret,
it's gonna be
non-disclosure.
It's gonna be a game changer.
Like major.
People are tripping. People are gonna be tripping.
How hard are they gonna trip? Is this gonna be a resurgence
of what?
Can I guess?
Nope.
Okay. I can't even guess.
You wouldn't even guess.
I wouldn't even guess it right.
No.
Okay, let's just keep it. Yeah. I want the mystery still, like, because that's gonna bring people in.
I'm gonna be back on the Steebee Weebee Show.
Part two, please.
Part 2.
Yeah.
Steebee Weebee 2.0.
2.0.
2.0.
And then you could talk about it.
Yes.
And
so
it's gonna
what you've heard now, it's just the appetizer.
Oh my god, I can't wait.
I'm coming back with more stories and a game changer.
I love your life, dude. You're Hey, let's just a couple inspirational quotes just for the people who've seen you in Jackass. Like, what do you? If a kid's out there if they want to pursue anything, skateboarding or whatever, or music or
anything,
or restaurant,
anything. So
tell the viewers the main qualities.
Not even joking. I'm telling you this straight from my heart. Mm-hmm. There was a moment in my life where I was working at a grocery store and I didn't like it. But I thought, you know what? If I could have $5 in my pocket a day to eat, which is a slice of pizza and a Coca-Cola, and I would get to skate, I'd be happy.
That was your outlook?
As long as you're happy with where you are, but you know that you're thinking of something better, it'll happen.
Right, Kirby?
Oh, did you hear Kirby right after that? Kirby was like, oh.
Yeah.
That's how we do it.
Thanks for coming, dude. I can't wait for part 2.
All right. Thank you, everybody.
I know you're busy, but I just want to, and Laban, if you're watching, I want to cruise with you guys in his backyard just one night.
Yeah. No, I'll come pick you up.
Oh, you will?
I'll come pick you up.
I just want to.
I'll have a board ready for you too.
No, you don't have to do that, dude.
No, you got your board.
Yeah, I got my board. But I just want to check it out,
dude.
Because you made it seem like it's like a playground back there.
Within 2 weeks, we're going.
Really?
Yep. I'm grabbing you. We're going.
I miss hanging out with you. I miss Laban. I love Laban. I got so much love for Laban, dude.
Let's do it.
I've always had love.
I already told Laban I was coming here.
I've always had so much love for Laban, dude.
I texted Laban. I said, hey,
Laban,
I'm going to Steebee Weebee Show, and we need to skate soon. He goes, boom, sounds good.
And then I'm going to call George out. Laban and Wee Man on Tiger Belly, dude. Why don't you guys, can we make that happen with Tiger Belly, dude? I mean, because Bob, come on, dude. Laban and Wee Man on Tiger Belly, dude.
Tiger Belly?
Yeah.
Has there ever been a Tiger Belly on the show?
No. Good observation. Good observation, brother. All right, Laban. Shout out to Laban. Let's do some shout outs. Oh, no,
Bobby
I got to hold up.
We got a shout out to Bobby Lee.
I got to do this.
Oh, what happened? What's that?
Well, I wrote a bunch of stuff on the Patreon. I have a Patreon and stuff. It's people who support the show.
Okay, cool.
So, but you do your shout outs real quick.
Bobby Lee.
My brother Bob.
Because he brought us together.
Yeah.
Years ago.
2001, 2002.
So you got that made this happen.
Exactly.
So Bobby Lee, Laban, all my friends, everybody else.
Larry, Kane Angel.
Yep.
Oh, Jamel. Shout out to Jamel. We love Jamel. He's still skating.
Good.
Jamel.
All right, do your thing.
All right, so thanks for coming, Wee Man. We love you. We love you here. Part 2 is coming soon. Shout out to all my new Patreons. Ernest, Mercado, Joseph, Matthew Key, Jay, Unitos, Cardlin Audio, Joy, La Paz, Phoenix, Mike, Holcomb, Zachary Perk, Andrew Hubbard, Shinubo, Tanaka. Yeah, that's why we're talking. Omar Morgan, and my shout out to Alex Fletcher. I messaged you, Alex, about your portrait. I still need your a mailing address and your Instagram so I could send you out that portrait. A shout out to Riley Drumgold, who checked out my music. I want to. My homie Mestizo dropped a new album, so I want to give a shout out. Just out of my love. My homie Mestizo. It has a new album with the Heavy 12s. It's called Big Bad Death, okay? And please support that. That's my brother Mestizo at fake4.bandcamp.com. That's fake4.bandcamp.com. Support that album, Mestizo and the Heavy 12s, Big Bad Death, okay? Collage of the Mirage, which is my new album. Wee's going to be on it. I got Mestizo's on it. And we're going to have other features, hopefully, in the future. And I'm 82% done with that. It's going to be on at Steebee Weebee. 82.5% done now. In that, all my music's at SteebeeWeebeeBandcamp.com. If you want to be a Patreon, we support it, and it helps these guys too, and it will eventually help them. Although I did pay them today. Patreon.com/SteebieWeebee. And check out the Instagram at Kwangou, Quangou. Check out IlaniFay.com and get that bunny hat, okay? With that being said, thank you, Jay. Dude, hug it out. It's time for Low Ray.
Click. Click.
Welcome to Low Ray's World Show. All I gotta say is kids' minds must grow. I got abducted by some aliens and dropped in snow. Whoa. Stuck into a world I do not know. So join me in adventures now. And I promise not to have a cow. My name is Little Ray. Hey, hey. My name is Little Ray. Hey, hey, hey. So welcome to my world. To all the boys and girls. Welcome to Little Ray's world. Hee-haw! What the hell is that a 1958 Impala, man? Hey, girl. You are a girl, right? What's your story? How'd you end up a goddamn Impala? So you used to be a Chola gang member for Evergreen Gang, is that correct? And then one day at the store you're talking all this trash to 18th Street gang members, and they got you, didn't they? And ran you over, correct? And now you turned into a 58 Impala, and your name is Rhonda, is that correct? Well, You can hang out with me and Beep, and we wrote a song about you. It goes like this, man. This one's about Rhonda the 58 Impala, man. Rhonda the Impala, so listen up, okay? Rhonda the Impala used to be a cholo mama, mess with the wrong homeboys and caught drama. The Dalai Lama never intervened, there was nada. Rhonda was remembered but messed with 18 straight in her pajamas, no hasta manana. A click caught word on the street and there was trauma. Homeboy got into his 58 Impala, caught Rhonda slipping at the local liquor store, stuck his head out the window and roared like Chewbacca. Ran her ass over without a pause or comma. Flattened her out just like some carne asada. Me and Beep really like to drink horchata. Now Rhonda is a low rider 58 Impala. 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 Made by Chevy. Now I like them trucks. Join us in 2 weeks for another episode of Lil Ray's World, man.